Both teams spread out as King Philip will point to one end, to the other end, and we are just about underway. And here it comes. The kick for the Division III Super Bowl is underway. Recovered by North Attleboro around the 14, bringing it up past the 25 and down close to the 30 is North Attleboro. Under center, the quarterback, he'll take the snap and give it right to Frankie Strachan, who's got a hole, and he'll barrel through the hole, still pushing his legs, getting close to that first down marker. Score, we will see what King Philip can do. They line everything up tight with one receiver on the far sideline. Here's the snap, and they're going to hand it off, and it's a good run past the first down marker, getting close to that 40-yard line is King Philip, and it was Canto. Ball at the 43. Here's the snap, looking to throw, and it is caught at the sticks for the first down, and on his knees making that catch was Liam McGrath.
More of a secondary option.
Here is the snap. It's going to be a handoff to the second back. Through the fumble, and the ball is out, and it will be recovered by the Red Rocketeers. North Attleboro catches a break after the fumble.
Yeah, and that was a beautiful play. I believe it was number 8, Ryan Thompson, who ultimately ripped that one out.
As in the shotgun right now is Brousseau with two running backs near him. Brousseau is going to look to throw. He'll fire it deep down the field. He's got a man open, and it's caught on the run to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. Still going to the 15 with a man on his back, and he's taken down finally. What a play by North Attleboro, and making the catch is number 10, Nathaniel Robin, if I'm not mistaken.
It was Nathaniel Robin. Make sure you remember that name. That is probably one of the best plays we will see all season long.
3 running backs behind the quarterback, Brousseau, who hands it off to Strachan, who's looking for a lane. He's a bit patient this time. Now he's barreling forward, and he gets close to the 5-yard line. I form with one receiver lined up on the near sideline. Here is the snap, and they'll give it to the second back through. Hit immediately. Is he going to push his way in? We wait for the signal. He's in. Touchdown. King Philip does not stop him before the line of scrimmage where it originally looked like they were going to. It'll be 6-0 North Attleboro.
Yeah, I mean, Robin looked like he was stopped at first, and he kind of just kept churning those legs, and he was about to fall down, but instead he extends his body forwards.
Another full house set for King Philip. They'll try to run it to the left side again. This time they've got a hole to the 40, 45 to midfield, where he's taken down into North Attleboro territory. Coming to the near sideline, lined up in the tight end position. They'll fake the handoff. It's a play action, looking to throw now, and dumping it off into the flat is King Philip. Missing a tackle is North Attleboro. Another missed tackle to the 30. Down to around the 27-yard line. A huge play right there for King Philip. Full house set for King Philip, 4th and 1. Here it is, and it's a quarterback sneak getting towards the end zone. Is he in? Yes! Touchdown on 4th and 1. KP converts.
Yeah, I mean, that one they just went ahead and tucked under center and said, Gebhard, you're going to do this one. We're going to push you all the way in.
No safety help, as you mentioned. Now they're going to put a man in motion to that far sideline, rolling out, looking to throw deep down the field. He's got a man open, and it's caught to the 20, to the 15. He's got one man to beat. He's taken down at the 12-yard line, but another huge gain this time for North Attleboro.
Yeah, this time connecting with Ryan Gustafson right there was Brousseau.
Under center now is Brousseau with one receiver on the near side. They're going to pitch it over, looking to throw. He's looking to throw. He's just going to chuck it out of the back of the end zone as no play developed in the end zone for him to throw, but it was a pitch and an attempted pass. This will be a 26-yard field goal for North Attleboro. Here is the snap. It's a good one. The kick is up, and it is good. 10-7 is your lead for North Attleboro with 4:49 to play, trusting that it'll be a run, but it's not. It's a play action. Under pressure, making the throw and connecting with his receiver that time is the quarterback, Gebhard, who had to stand in there and make a tough throw for North Attleboro. Man goes in motion to the far sideline. Here's the snap. Gebhard looking to throw. It's one-on-one coverage on the near sideline. Does he come down with it? He does. The catch is made by King Philip. Liam McGrath on the catch. Beautifully done. In the gun. Puts a man in motion. Now he's going to look to throw. And he's rolling out to the far sideline. He's got a lane to run to the 5. Is he in? He might have been pushed out just before, but a huge gain to set them up at the 1. 1st and goal from the 1. I form for King Philip. Quickly to the line, getting in to the end zone are the Warriors. Just like that, they have a 13-10 lead. 4 receivers on the near sideline. Here's the snap. They're going to roll out. He's going to tuck and run. He's got a bit of a lane to the 25. He'll get out of bounds around the 29. He's pushed out as well, that far sideline. Here is the snap. He'll roll. Now he'll tuck and run over the middle of the field to the 35, to the 40, and he's going to be taken down right around the 42-yard line. He's got to quickly get to the line here. No idea. 3 receivers on the far sideline. We'll try to figure that out during the half. Rolling out, looking to throw now is Brousseau. It's going to be a tightly contested ball, and it's caught in double coverage. 5 seconds to go, 6 seconds to go, as they will quickly get to the line. I can't believe that was caught.
Yeah, that was an amazing play right there. Again, made by Milo House.
Defenders for King Philip lined up along the end zone. Rolling out. Brousseau looking to throw. He's under pressure. He's down. The ball might be out. Either way, the half will end. 2nd and 6. I form. No wide receiver lined up to the outside. They'll give it to the second back through. Big lane this time, trying to get towards that first down marker. Here is a snap. It'll be the second back through again. Fighting his way and squeezing his way past the first down marker again is King. Be in motion. Here is the snap. They'll fake the handoff. Now wide open, and making the catch this time is King Philip, but he goes to the ground to make the catch. He would have been in the end zone otherwise. And that was number 35, Greenwood, on the catch. He just had to make sure he caught it. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers on the far, 2 on the near. Snap. Gebhard looking to throw. He'll throw it deep over the middle and broke it up, or is it caught? It's broken up. Nearly making that interception with one hand is number 15, Milo House. 24 for King Philip. Here's the snap. Shotgun formation. They're looking to throw deep down the far sideline. And did he come down with it? No, it's broken up. Another empty set. Brousseau from the gun. He's got 2 men on the far side. He's going to look to throw. He's going to step into one and fire it deep down the far sideline. It's underthrown and intercepted. King Philip has the football to the plus territory of North Attleboro, and they'll take over right around the 40. A huge turnover. In motion. Here is the snap. They'll give it to the man going to the right side of the offensive line. And breaking the tackle that time, I believe, is King. Another broken tackle. He'll fight his way close to the 30-yard line. A nice run. Here is the snap. They'll give it to King on the second back through. He'll go to the left side. He's fighting his way, pumping his legs to the 10, past the 10 to around the 9 or 8-yard line. Players to bring down Talon King. Here's the snap quickly. And into the end zone is Canto for the touchdown. King Philip converts after the turnover. Here's the snap. Brousseau looking to roll out. Now he'll tuck and run through the middle of the field. He gets past midfield and into King Philip territory. Here's the snap. They'll fake the handoff. Play action. Under pressure immediately, and he goes down. King Philip gets a huge sack. Here's the snap. Looking to roll out now is Brousseau. He'll stop. He'll set his feet, huck it deep down the field. Lots of contact. The ball's intercepted, and now it'll be pushed out of bounds, but I think they'll mark that as a catch. There's no flag for the contact. There's going to be a brief conversation between referees.
I don't think that he came down and completed the catch on that play.
They're calling it an interception. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pass. Looking to throw Gebhard, and it's incomplete. That's a huge play for North Attleboro to stay alive as the clock will stop with 6:34 to play. 3 receivers near sideline. Brousseau rolls. He's looking to throw. He'll set his feet. Now he'll fire along the sideline. Great coverage. Blanket coverage that time from King Philip. Yeah, the clock will continue to roll. So King Philip does not have to run another play. We'll see if they do, as they are in victory formation. 13-12. Looks like they will take a knee. They will. King Philip are the Kings again. For the 4th time in program history, they have won the MIAA Super Bowl, and for the first time in D3, they've done it.
Yeah, I mean, just a dominant performance from King Philip, and it was a really close first half, and they just showed why they were in a different class in this second half as they go ahead and knock off the defending Super Bowl champions of Division III.
As they all are raising the trophy, as they all mob one another, King Philip caps off an undefeated, unbelievable season.